free from its muddy grave for the first time in nearly a century.
So we've finally lifted the locomotive up from the riverbed. It had to come up about 3 or 4 metres, and we managed to get enough mud off it to get it light enough for the crane to get her up on the bank.
Tons of silt and mud were sluiced from the 32-tonne locomotive to make it light enough to be lifted by a 110-tonne crane. Linton Contracting worked on the weighty task, and Russell Brady says it was good to get it up.
It was a major relief,
Yeah.
to be honest. The challenge was getting the weight off that one to bring it into a legal lift. And we achieved that this morning, and the result now is on the truck ready to go away.
Bradley says this job isn't all plain sailing, as one train now sits on the back of the truck, was buried along with another one that's not budging.
This is the second one of the V-class locomotives. We've made a decision this morning to leave this one here. It's significantly more damage than the one we retrieved, and logistically getting it out now is probably not feasible anymore.
The Lumsden Heritage Trust is behind the operation, receiving more than $150,000 worth of funding from various organisations to undertake the project. Dunedin rail enthusiast Clark McCarthy says the project to raise the train shines a light on a bygone era.
So it's a time capsule from 1927 till now, as it is basically, and it's really interesting to see it, yeah.
A coal tender was lifted from the same place on Tuesday, and both are set to be relocated to a specially built track at the Lumsden Railway Precinct. The Lumsden Heritage Trust was behind the operation, which started 6 years ago. In Lumsden, the South Today.